Hi, my name's Deb. I'm a physiotherapist from Move Better for Life, and this is your 1:13 p.m. segment of An Awkward Amount of Time. Today we're going to talk about working at home, which is the new norm. When COVID-19 first hit and many people's transition to work at home, I think we all assumed that it would be 3-4 months, and then we'd go back to work. But that's fairly obvious now with the second wave of COVID-19 that's hit Australia and particularly Victoria, that's not going to be the case. We may be at our workstations at home for a lot longer. So you've been asked to work from home. You find yourself slumped for hours at the kitchen table with your laptop or on the couch with your laptop and no end in sight. We know that poorly set up workstations put undue pressure on your body, and that can contribute to neck, lower back pain, give you headaches and repetitive strain injury. And the problem occurs when you are sitting there for long periods of time in sustained positions and postures that put pressure on the ligaments and your joints and the muscles. So sitting in a slumped position, for instance, puts a lot of pressure on the lumbar discs, and it really loads them up, and also the building blocks around the lower spine. So the secret is to adopt different postures frequently. And when you're sitting for long periods, assume different positions. Sort of get up, walk around often, just to change things up. Given how many hours we spend at the computer in the workplace, whether it be at the office, in your new home space, or if it's just working at looking at the TV, it's really worth knowing, one, how to set up a workstation properly. And we know that a few minor adjustments can ease the strain on your body and significantly reduce your aches and pains. So here's a few tips. I'll just list them. We have gone over this before, and I've got some blogs that we've written and some other videos that show us these things, but it's worth going back over it. Firstly, you want your backrest of your office chair to be up to shoulder height and supporting the whole of your spine, and sort of an incline slightly back. You don't want it completely upright where you have to use all the muscles in your spine to keep you upright. You want to be able to relax back a little bit. You need the top of your screen at eye level and approximately about an arm's length away from you. If it's too far away, then it encourages you to do this, which is what we don't want, because that can give you headaches, that sort of position for a long time. You want your knees at right angles when you're sitting down, or slightly lower. You don't want them too high, because that can put your lower back into a curved position, which you don't want, because it overloads the discs in your lower back. And you want your feet really well supported. Sometimes you might, if you're short like me, then you need a footrest, and that just helps your feet be supported and stops your legs hanging over the edge of the chair. So you want a small gap of about 2 finger widths between the back of your knee and the front of the seat, the base of your seat. And try and keep your mouse close to you so you're not reaching forward. So keep your mouse close. You want your arms at about horizontal and the shoulders relaxed. Now, these are all things that you can do that won't cost you anything to adjust. You might need to go and get a better chair, I have to admit, if you want something that's really supportive and can make all these adjustments. But certainly things such as bringing the mouse closer to you and adjusting the height of the screen won't cost you other than, say, an old telephone book to prop it up, and just bringing that mouse in closer. Other things you might want to consider are things such as taking regular breaks. At least 2 minutes break every 30 minutes for you sitting down at the computer. Standing workstations are also a great idea. And lastly, just always remember that the best posture is going to be the next posture, which means just change your posture up quite a lot. Try not to spend too long in one position. So thanks for listening. That's it for me today, and I'll see you next week. Bye.